What's up, everyone? Tonight I am here at Brooksville Cemetery. I told you guys I was going to bring you back and do that story that I did years ago with Mr. Priest. If you guys, I don't know how much you're going to remember, and I have a lot of new fans since I did that story. And last time I tried to do it, remember there was a white car here and it was stalking me, and I had to wait and I had to come back with Tyler to finish doing the EVPs. So tonight I am here alone, but I can clearly see my surroundings. It's daylight. So far I feel okay. I wanted to do the story with you guys. Anyways, I had a Mr. Leon Roberts contact me years ago. I think it was 2016. It might have been 2017, but I think it was 2016. He contacted me and he asked if I could go to a certain grave here in the Brooksville Cemetery and try to communicate with Mr. Priest. Mr. Leon Roberts, he is the one that, he was like the more I guess you would call it a mortician. He is the one that prepared Mr. Priest's body. He told me the story on this in an email. And it, Mr. Priest was found dead in a hotel room in Perry, Florida. The hotel room was room number 13. When they went in to get the body, the TV was on channel 13. Coincidence? Yeah, it could have been a coincidence. You know, I think 13 is a lucky number. Some people think 13 is not a lucky number. So, was it a coincidence? It could have been a coincidence. But, anyways, it said the TV was on 13. Let's see. Mr. Leon had said that it was not Mr. Priest's lucky number, which obviously it wasn't. All right, guys, a car was coming. And I didn't even hear it until the last minute, and it was right beside me. And it's some lady with a little dog. She got out right up in front of us. Anyways, I was trying to tell you guys that story. Mr. Leon Roberts prepared the body for burial, which was sent to the Turner Funeral Home in Brooksville. I've been to the Turner Funeral Home, guys, back in, I think it was 2016 that I've been there. I can take a ride by there and stop because I do want to go downtown, and maybe make another video down there. So we will go check out the Turner Funeral Home and add that to this video. From the funeral home, Mr. Priest was laid to rest beside his wife at the Brooksville Cemetery. And that is where we are right now. We are at the Brooksville Cemetery. I want to maybe do, I know I did Spirit Box last time in 2016, so maybe I'll get my Spirit Box out and I'll do Spirit Box. Maybe I'll do necrophonic too. I'm not really sure what all I'm going to do, but I'm going to let this car in front of me leave. And I know that when I was at Brooksville Cemetery, when I come in, there is a note on the door, on the gate, that says they close at dusk. Now, it's going to be dusk here soon, so I will have to get out of here before I get locked in. But I do want to wait until this lady's done, because I don't know what she's doing. So as soon as she takes off out of here, I'm going to grab, it looks like she's going back to her car. I'm going to grab my Spirit Box, and I got my necrophonic in my pocket. We're going to go out here and we are going to try to communicate with Mr. Priest. Let's do this. Alright, guys, so Mr. Priest, his name was Francis Priest, and he is buried right here with his wife Lois. And this is where I was hoping, I thought I had flowers in the car. I meant to bring flowers, and I didn't grab any extra because I thought I had some in the car. So I owe Mr. Priest some flowers. I need to bring him some. So right here is where I'm going to do a little bit of Spirit Box, and we're going to ask some questions. I'm going to set right up and do this because that car has come back by twice. Now they went to the front. Maybe that is the person that's going to shut the gates, and that, you know, they have to ride through or whatever. But if it comes back through, I probably should just get out of here and not worry about this right now. But anyways, I'm going to set up and we are going to ask some questions to Mr. Priest. Hello, Mr. Priest. My name is Marie. I don't know if you remember me. I brought you flowers before. And I made a video here. Mr. Leon, the man that prepared your body for burial, asked me to come here in 2000, I think it was 16. And I'm back, and I just was going to try to communicate with you a little bit more. I'm going to do a little bit of spirit box, guys, because that is what I did last time. I did spirit box. So let me get my stuff set up here. Oh no, don't even tell me that my damn spirit box is dead. No friggin' way. I bet it got turned on in the back of my car. It's my rechargeable batteries, so dang it. Well, we might have to do the necrophonic. I'm wasting time doing... Alright, I'm going to look for some batteries, but in the meantime, I'm going to do the necrophonic. And I'm just going to leave it sit. I'm going to talk to him for a minute, and I'm going to go to my car and try to find some batteries. Alright. So, Mr. Priest, if there's anything that you want to tell us about do you remember, the questions we want to know is, do you remember Mr. Leon Roberts, the man who prepared your body, who got your body from Perry, Florida, prepared it, and sent it to the Turner Funeral Home? Do you remember how gentle the man was with your body? He said he took great pride in preparing the body, preparing all bodies, but he had talked about your body, and he wanted to know if you remembered him. So try to come through and let us know if you remember Mr. Leon Roberts, and try to come through and tell us how you died in that hotel room. Here we go, guys. Okay. I'm gonna grab a battery, guys. Guys, I can't find the batteries. Somebody's calling my phone. Sorry, guys. I cannot find any batteries. So we're just going to have to do this for now. Mr. Priest, did you tell us if you remember Mr. Leon? Do you remember Mr. Leon? Do you remember dying in that hotel room? Can you tell us what number that hotel room was? What number room was you in? Can you tell us what channel the TV was on in your room? Thank you for talking with us. When you die, do you still stay with your body, or do you get to see your body? Do you get to see your body till you're buried? What part of Florida did you die in? Can you tell us the name? Is it okay if I bring you back some flowers? No. Do you want flowers? Can you tell us bye? Bye.
Yes.
Are you with your wife? Bye. All right, guys. Oh my goodness. It sounded like at the end, an elderly woman said yes. Now I would like to get some batteries and come back and do the spirit box. Just to see if we got similar answers on the spirit box. I'm not going to be able to do it today because the place is going to close. But I'll have to get some, actually I have rechargeable batteries, so I'll just have to charge my batteries. I kept hearing something around me, but I don't see anything. It's getting chilly out, guys. Thank you, Mr. Priest, for communicating with us. I hope you rest in peace with your wife. If there's any last things you want to say, you can whisper right in my camera. What was that? I don't know what that was, guys. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going to take you down by the Turner Funeral Home. Maybe I'll even get out and walk around the funeral home just so that you guys can see which funeral home it was that his body was sent to after Mr. Leon Roberts prepared his body for burial. So, what was that? I don't see anything. I see nothing. My car. I see nothing. I heard something. Maybe something fell from a tree. Anyways, let's go down to the funeral home, and then I might make you guys another video down that way somewhere. So let's do this. Alright, guys. I found some batteries in the car. I want to do the spirit box while I'm still here. It would be better to do the spirit box while I'm still here. Alright. So I have the spirit box now. I'm going to turn the spirit box on, and we are going to see what Mr. Priest has to say. Here we go. Hopefully these batteries are good. Hello? Mr. Priest. Something's falling from the tree, I guess. I don't know where to lean it. Mr. Priest, do you remember me? From a long time ago? I don't know where to lean this, guys. Just gonna lean it. Mr. Priest, do you remember Mr. Leon? Do you remember Mr. Leon preparing your body for burial? Tell me what you remember about Mr. Leon. Can you tell me what room number you died at the hotel or the motor lodge? What room number was you in? Oh, I slowed it down. Maybe that'll help us. Can you tell us what room number you was in? Or can you tell us the day you died? What was the date? I keep hearing stuff all around me, guys. Can you tell us what funeral home you were sent to? Ooh, that might have said the funeral home. When you die, do you go straight to heaven? How did you die at the hotel, the motor lodge? Do you get to watch your body after you die? Can you see your body after you die and your spirit leaves the body? Thank you for talking with me. I hope you're resting in peace. Can you tell us bye? Bye. All right, guys, I'm not sure. I don't even remember all the questions that I asked in the past, but I'm curious to know what we got. Let me know what you heard on the spirit box. I'm curious to know. It's just about dark. We're still going to go down to the Turner Funeral Home, so let's do this. All right, everyone, I am down here at the Turner Funeral Home. If you guys remember, it has been for sale for years, and I have not been down this way in so long. They sold it, and it's now a church. So it went from a funeral home to a church. I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna walk around the building, but I'm not gonna like go up too close because now it's owned by somebody. But I do want to show you, this is the old Turner Funeral Home. Check it out, guys. I'm gonna lose light because it's getting dark. This is the old Turner Funeral Home. Now over here you can see the hearse where they drove up through here on the side. I am going to walk you guys all the way around back. I've done spirit box from the front porch. Looks like there's something red in there. I've done spirit box from the back porch. Now I'm going to take you guys. See, now it's a church. It's so crazy that it's a church now. They're having a healing service Sunday at 6 p.m. So this was it. This is where Mr. Priest's body was sent to. Oh, it's creepy because it's getting dark. And I'm all alone. But if you look down here, there's a big building. Yeah, we're losing all light. I thought I had my camera light and I didn't have it with me. Because I knew I was making day videos. Anyways, let's see. Check it out. Now, down here, look, they got plenty of parking for it. Plenty of parking for it. Down here, I've done spirit box right here on this back porch. You guys remember? You probably will. But this was the funeral home. I don't know. Oh, there's a car back here. I don't know which door Mr. Priest's body was brought in, but this is the funeral home. The old Turner Funeral Home, guys. I'm not going to go that way because there's a car back there. So guys, you can't even see me because it's getting so dark. So the funeral home is now a church. But you know, back in the day, they did services at churches. They held bodies up in the front of the church. Oh God, did you hear that? I thought it was right behind me. Anyways, we got a light out here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video with Mr. Priest. This is where his body was brought to after Mr. Leon prepared his body. I was gonna make you guys another video, but I forgot my light. So hopefully I will go out tomorrow night and make some videos. Peace, guys.